feelings and the thoughts that will come in, not to pay any attention to them, to let them flow in and to let them flow out. And this is how we let go of things, not to force anything, not to make anything tight or forceful, that just to let these things flow naturally, that we just have this one thing to do, to make it simple, to keep it very simple. So as we continue to do this practice, that again, not to force anything, not to let any of the things that arise upset us, even if the breath in its natural flow will go a bit short or a bit long, but just let it flow naturally, and to relax yourselves, let yourselves settle into this practice. And as you settle in, that the breath will begin to refine down, it will become more and more subtle. And it will become so subtle as it refines down that it will become very light and almost unnoticeable, until it does become, in fact, unnoticeable, that it disappears. And this is the beginning stages of peacefulness, of samadhi. That as we do this practice, if we find that we can't settle into it, that the mind is very agitated and restless and wandering about, jumping about, that we can take a very deep inhalation, a complete breath, very deep breath, and then to let it all out again, and to do this 3 or 4 times, and then again let it go to its natural flow. Each time that we feel, or that the mind does become very agitated in this way, that we can use this as an aid to help to calm ourselves down. And the same in walking practice, that if we find that we can't settle into our walking path, that we can stop and do the same thing to one point and bring ourselves right into the present moment until those things go away, and then we can continue our walking. And the same in sitting, when this happens, that we take a very deep inhalation and exhalation to kind of recollect ourselves and begin again. So in the practice, the one who knows is the one who is aware right now, who is looking and being aware right now. The conditions of the mind, as those things come and go, that is the mindfulness, that we're in fact being mindful of them and being the one who knows, so that these two are combined together to look at and to be aware of the movement of the mind as we sit. So that as we sit and